As he heads to the American continent, Pope Francis will be walking in the footsteps of St. John Paul II. That's according to David Naglieri, the director of the documentary on John Paul. While researching the film, David found many similarities between the two popes, but one likeness stands out from the rest.
I think where I really see this connection, and maybe some people miss it, is in the love for the poor. And John Paul II wanted to leave the Vatican, and he wanted to take his ministry and go around the world. And in specific, when he came to countries, he didn't want to just meet the presidents, the prime ministers, the cultural leaders. He wanted to go into the slums. He wanted to go where the poor lived, and he wanted to show them the love of Christ. And that's something he did throughout his pontificate, made it a key theme of his pontificate. And of course, Pope Francis is continuing in that same light. So I think there's a lot of harmony and synergy between these two papacies.
In 22 visits to the American continent, St. John Paul II made a tremendous impact. Dictatorships fell as he taught the people to stand up for their human dignity. Cities were invigorated as he led millions of young people in World Youth Days. And his incredible charisma impacted entire crowds.
A lot of people who were at these gatherings said they could be with 1 million people in a crowd, but it felt as if John Paul II was speaking directly to them. And that's something that he brought to the Americas, this ability to connect with people.
The documentary, entitled John Paul II in America, Uniting a Continent, was produced by the Knights of Columbus so that future generations could also feel the impact of the Polish Pope. As the title suggests, a central theme of the film is unity.
John Paul II viewed America as one. He saw it as one continent, and he saw it united under the patronage of Our Lady of Guadalupe. And so it's important to the Knights to spread this message and to teach more Anglo-Catholics about the legacy and the importance of the apparitions to St. Juan Diego in the 16th century, and how John Paul II saw Our Lady of Guadalupe as being a really key part of the unity of the Americas.
The hour-long documentary is available on DVD through the Knights of Columbus. Just visit their website, www.kofc.org. Reporting from the Currents newsroom, I'm Katie Breidenbach.